We get started our program in 1999 when we realized that our clients with whom we already worked for 5 years, providing business training and consultancy services, really need to have access to the financial services. Therefore, in 1999, together with Mercy Corps, with funding coming from USAID and USDA, we started the program called Microcredit in Tajikistan. The main objective of this program was to support population of Tajikistan with providing them access to the financial services on a regular basis. Financial services for our organization means that we're providing on regular basis access to the credit. It's short-term loans that we're providing for our clients to improve their access to the working capital, to buy raw materials, to develop their existing businesses, and if not, then to help them to start up and build up the new businesses as well. Currently, their institution serving more than 32,000 clients, and our portfolio outstanding is currently more than $32 million US. For the last 10 years, our main focus was to help to the women entrepreneurs and to those who are living in the rural areas with having access to our services. And that's why the main focus during the last 2-3 years was to have more outreach through creating new sub-offices and client service centers in the very remote areas of Tajikistan. I would like to say that currently about 46% of our clients are women, but this is on the agenda of the organization right now because we're a little bit worried about losing our woman clientele base. And that is why we created currently the program called Startup, which means that we're providing special training to our women to get the financial education and then providing them access to their startup capital, which is a very innovative way. And we get started in last year, despite the financial crisis that was affecting institutions last year. We created a new program especially for the women. Our institution is national one, and we're working in all regions of the country. And currently we're serving more than 35 regions, and most of them very remote and very rural areas. And we are working through 8 branch offices and 34 sub-offices within the whole country. We are providing right now only them loans, but being the MFI, we're providing them non-financial services such as training, as I mentioned. We provide them technical assistance for their agricultural clients who are dealing with agricultural farming or production. We're providing them some tools and technical assistance to improve their capacity and to decrease our existing risks. But at the same time, we have done some analysis that our clients really need some more financial services as well in the form of savings. And we would like in future to be a deposit-taking organization and provide more financial services to our existing clients. Actually, within our business plan, we have the goal to get this done in 2011. But we have some circumstances that need to be considered, and there are something that not under our control, but nevertheless we have a program designed to get a readiness to be a deposit-taking organization. And currently we are improving our MIS system. We are doing a capacity building program to our staff. And at the same time, we're improving our procedures and policies. And the main thing that we are now introducing together with IFC is we are trying to strengthen our risk management tools, which is very important to the deposit-taking organization. We are already from 2005 on our process of the transformation. For us, transformation is not a one-time process, it's ongoing process, because we are transforming from one institution type to another one, and we are trying to expand our services, and it's like an ongoing process for us for the last 5 years. In order to be the deposit-taking organization, you have to be registered under the special regulation, and you have to get your license and to pass some tests, and then you will be able to be a deposit-taking organization. The main challenge for us, as I mentioned, we're already dealing with the challenge mainly building the capacity of the institution to be a deposit-taking organization, because it's a whole new area of financing, and we need to improve a lot our assets and liability management tools and risk management, and we need to create special departments within the institution dealing. We need to improve our MIS system in order to meet the requirements to take deposits, but at the same time there are a lot of legal issues that need to be assessed, and risks involved with the legal issues as well. Currently, IMON is the biggest microfinance institution in the country, and our market share is about 42% of our of the whole portfolio of the microfinance sector belong to IMON. We got today awards for our social reports that we provided to the mixed market, and we're providing for the last 5 years all our reports on the mixed market, and we are a very transparent institution. We try to disclose all our statements and reports on a regular basis. Besides that, we got 2 years ago CGAP financial rating report, meaning that our reports are within their international standards, and we got it 2 years ago. And recently, myself got EBRD award on their nomination Women in Business, and which is very exciting to me as well. And this is actually the institutional acknowledge, and we really appreciate this acknowledgement at high level. I think it's a really very good concept to be financially responsible, and we do a lot of training to our staff on the ethics of delivering the products, on the ethics of their communications with their clients. We're trying to avoid over-indebtedness as well of our clients, and we do a lot of financial education for our clients as well, so they would know what does it mean to be over-indebtedness, what kind of risks involved with that. And last year, when we introduced anti-crisis program, one of the main points of this program was to avoid this over-indebtedness and keep the key principles of the social responsible financing, meaning that we have a list of things to do, and currently, just maybe 2-3 days ago, we just completed a very good training together with a local institution called IMON, and it was training for almost all staff of IMON on improving the communication strategy with their clients, meaning that we are really building our long-term relationship with the clients and let them know what's really loan is about, what's our pricing strategy, what is loan agreement, and we're trying to be as much transparent as possible. I would like to take this opportunity and really appreciate the work that we are doing with IFC. IFC came to us 2 years ago, and there was a very big scare about this relationship, because we would like to meet their high-level standards and of performances, and we had a lot of missions in IMON from IFC, and finally when we got this deal and got the first loan from IFC, it was a very big, I think, event for us. And another thing of this relationship, this is their technical assistance and advisory services that we continually having from IFC, and they're very in demand, because MFIs, it's a growing sector and they need a lot of capacity building, institutional capacity building. And I think we really find out the key areas of development of IMON together with IFC staff, and now we're getting a lot of help and support to develop these key areas.